everyone, and welcome to randomized playthrough of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Yes, I just felt it was right to do the following game in the Orre region after doing the randomized playthrough of Pokemon Colosseum. So, I'm gonna do of XD, but this time I played a little bit more with the randomization options for this playthrough, so it's gonna be even more random than the last journey, so it will be hopefully more amusing and crazier. So let's start a new journey, or start a new story, new name. This time I don't have to worry about the last name, so I can just freely go for Yuki. But in honor of Quaxer being the one that saw all the shadow Pokemon, I will go with Yuki Q for this one, in honor of it. So, Yuki Q. Hang on. There we go. Yep, my name is gonna be Yuki Q. Good to know that this boat apparently is a Libra, because they call it Libra. So many Chaffas, like 4 of them. Now why would you tell Lugia to do this? That boat was just a Libra. What do you have against people who are Libra, huh? Yeah, what do you want with the boat? Also, the fact that the people are just surprised by the fact that the boat was kidnapped is just like, what? Like, they aren't afraid or scared, just like, what? That's all. Ah, okay, so the sim became Suicune versus Metagross. Okay, that's interesting. Struggle, Smelling Salt, Rain Dance, Knockoff. Brilliant. Just brilliant. Knockoff. Let's see how this tutorial part goes. I mean, I randomized... Oh, this is gonna... I don't think this is gonna go in my favor. Oh. Well, unless the Metagross is a physical move, it's not gonna happen much. And it's gonna be a long fight, because I have to rely on knockoff. Metagross is super tanky. Oh, no, I'm screwed. It knows Team Desire. And I will tell you guys in a second why I'm not saying like, oh, I'm not worried. That's like, oh, Suicune is a water type. I will tell you soon why. Water Pulse. Alright. Neutral. Alright, good to know. I'm neutral to water type. Still, the only move I can do is knock off. Well, I guess I could try Smelling Salts. See how that goes. So I'm not very confident it's gonna do a lot, because Metagross still has a lot of defense. Ah, of course we got a Confusion. Almost one shot with the Doom Desire. And I did not hit myself with Confusion. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't do a lot of damage. You really like using Doom Desire, don't you, AI? Huh. Well, I'm not gonna win this first match, that's for sure. But it doesn't matter, it's just a tutorial to help you get through how to play Pokemon, so me losing this fight doesn't really matter much. Ah, I did not finish this. I finished with me knocking myself. I lost the simulation, but that's because it's a randomizer, where the move pool is randomized. Because that was an issue from last time, that the move sets were all set. As you can see by that, that's one of the things I did. I randomized the moveset for everyone. And now, Suicune taking both neutral damage from a water type move and a steel type move should give a pretty good hint that Suicune is no longer a water type. That's because I also randomized the typing in this game, so every Pokemon is a different type. Because why not? That would spice things up to have each Pokemon be different typing. Who knows, maybe stuff from the Colosseum playthrough will live on. Like maybe Squirtle will be randomized to a flying type to reference the Squirtle with fly, or water type Arbok because I got Arbok with Surf. Or a fire type Suicune, but then again, the Suicune clearly wasn't a fire type because it didn't take super effective damage from Water Pulse. So that didn't happen, but still, stuff like that could happen. Alright, UKQ, this will do for today. Nice try, UQ. You came up just a little short. You find it a little disconcerting to be without your trusty Eevee? Still, your aptitude for battling is very cute. If you keep up your training, you'll get tougher for sure. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go through the same room with my mother. Yep. Hi, Yuki-Q. Have you finished training? Yuki-Q, this is the director's office. Did you want to pay a visit to Professor Crane? Haha, you don't need to be that stiffly official, Lily. But, oh yes, I've heard the battle coach singing high praise about you, Yuki-Q. I've heard your battling skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding, Yuki-Q. I sure don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you, ha ha ha. I wish everyone would drown them with such gushing praise all the time. My son and daughter will become spoiled rotten. There's nothing to worry about. Both Yuki-Q and Jovi are wonderful kids. By the way, I don't think I've ever seen Jovi since lunchtime. Yuki-Q, I hate to bother you, but could you go find Jovi for me? Yuki-Q, I think you already know, but several research projects are in the critical phase in this. That's why your mother can't afford to take any time off right now this instant, so please honey, will you go find Jovi for me? Sure. Because this is the Orre region, the answer no still does not exist. Thank you, I'm counting on you. I don't think you could have wandered off too far, but just in case, check outside too. I'm sorry, Yuki-Q, after 5 long years, the project is finally on the verge of coming together. But for that to happen, we can't do without your mother's expertise. Oh yes, I left a P-Star DA in your room. Yuki-Q, go check it out. P-Star DA stands for Pokemon Digital Assistant. It's a very useful electronic tool. Yes, I still don't understand what this star has for meaning in this. If it's Pokemon Digital Assistant, why is there a star in the middle of it? Couldn't it just be called PDA? Why is there a star in the middle of it? A P-Star DA can be used for email, among other things. I'm sure you'll find its many features useful. It's quite easy to use. I'm sure you will have no trouble figuring it out. Wow! So Eevee randomized to Trico. Love it. A normal psychic type Trico. Sure, I could live with that. A normal psychic Trico. With what's the ability? Why can I not see my ability? Huh, that's weird. I cannot see my ability on my Trico. Lonely nature. Okay, so that's pretty decent on a Trico, all things considered. Ooh, add the moves Thunder Wave, Outrage, Acid Armor, Double Edge. Wow, that's a stacked move pool. Double Edge, Outrage, Acid Armor, Thunder Wave. What? Guess I'll have no trouble catching Pokemons. because I have Thunder Wave on my starter. Yes, I did make sure that Trico or that Eevee randomized into a three-stage evolution. I did make sure of it. It just happened to give me a Trico, but I did make sure it was a 3-stage. Solely because even though Eevee just 2-stage, the evolution's base stats are on par with third stage evolutions. So that's why I felt like 3-stage makes sense. That way I still get something as strong as the evolution. Instead of being like, oh no, I will have, I don't know, Eevee randomized into, say, Meowth. And I'm like, oh, that's not fair. Persian is way worse, base stat hold, compared to evolution. But I'm happy with that. Trico. I'm guessing Suicune in this game is a normal type. Just basing off of the moveset that Suicune had, I'm guessing it's a normal type in this game. And then the basic data for the big project of ours. Huh? What big project? Why, it's the purification chamber, of course. Didn't you know? So where's my room though for P-Star DA? That's what I'm looking for. Where's the protagonist's room? Oh, hello there. Have you seen Joey? We were playing hide and seek, but Joey's been gone a while now. Maybe he's playing in your room too. I'm trying to figure out where my room is. It's been a hot minute since I played XD. Oh. We bring you ONBS news. Authorities still have failed to find any traces of the cargo ship SS Libra since the sudden disappearance off the coast of Gatian Port. There have been no reports of flotsam that may indicate the ship sinking. The authorities appeared mystified by the way the ship vanished like smoke. There are reports that a number of Pokemon were on board. Concern is rising over their welfare. Okay, so that's why they will want the boat. To make shadow Pokemon. Cider. Someone from TV set appears to be disturbing the Pokemon. Quag! Rumor has it that there were a new Pokemon that even Professor Crane has never seen on that missing ship. It's very worrying. I hope the Pokemon on board are safe from harm. A huge cargo ship just doesn't vanish into thin air. They just have to be more careful searching. The ship probably had engine troubles. It must be adrift in the sea somewhere. I haven't been to the Krabby Club for a while. It'd be nice to catch Razzle and Dazzle's show again. I see they still have the unusual names as always in the Orre region. There's my room in here. Blah blah. Nope, that's just a puzzle. Is this my room? Ah, this is my room. Well, lately his kid sister appears to have been run off places. Hey, there's something on the desk. What's in here though first? 2 Battle CD 11. Not sure why I got 2 of them, but cool, I got Battle CDs. If I P-Star DA. Rain, if you're reading this email, then you must have obtained a P-Star DA. Try out his many features. By the way, Adon was playing hide and seek with Jovi, why not have a chat with him? I just did. And he said to go to my room. What are you gonna say, random lady? Pokemon and I were always together, even when we were sleeping. If you want to become friends with Pokemon companionship is very important. Cute. Yeah, but in case you didn't want more Pokemon content, don't worry. After I'm done with XD, then I'm gonna take a longer break from Pokemon and not do like back-to-back Pokemon playthroughs. I just wanted to do with these two because they are my favorite Pokemon games, so I know I would enjoy them. Any future Pokemon content, I will have to figure out what they would be. why you startled me? Oh, hi, it's you, Q. It's me, Adon. Really, for Jovi, we're supposed to be playing hide and seek right now, but isn't she around anywhere? Well, maybe she's gone off to Dr. Kamiko's manor. It's a big, weird house southeast here. Jovi's in our game of hide and seek. I wish you'd find me soon. Back starting to hurt. What a jerk she is at the moment, Jovi. To do that to the poor man that she's playing hide and seek with, you just abandoned him. To be hiding under his desk and breaking his poor back. Let's see what we have here. We have 4 Battle CD 45. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting multiple of them, but cool. Now, I did randomize the overworld items. Now, I didn't ban the battle CDs because I still want to be able to do the battle CDs. Because there was a randomization options to ban like the battle CDs from being in the overworld, but it did also say, oh, but if you did this, then you would not be able to do any battle CD stuff, and that I don't want. I want to see what fun combos and challenges I will get with the battle CDs. Now that the typing of the Pokemon and the moveset are randomized, I would want to know how difficult or silly they became. Ah yes. When Groudon finally has some sort of relevancy in a Gen 3 game, when he's relegated to just a statue. It's still odd how Pokemon Colosseum had so little Gen 3 legendaries in them. Considering it was a Gen 3 game, they focused so much on this Johto dogs and oh. Wait, who goes there? No. Not this guy. You must be a burglar. Chobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Chobin is a name, and Chobin is the #1 assistant, Dr. Quinko. Chobin is only assistant, so Chobin has to do the #1 assistant. Has to be the #1 assistant. That's not how it goes, Chobin. If you're the only assistant, then you're not the #1. Because there's no ranking to be made. Ah, he got it wrong. I don't remember what he has normally, but he got it wrong. Well, let's outrage, shall we? Yeah. Defeated Chopin. I one-shot his rocks. Chopin lost. 150 $. You've made Chobin angry now. Even though Chobin lost, you're still not going past Chobin. Huh? Close observation reveals that the subject is a child. Ergo, the subject is not a burglar. Haha, Chobin wishes you spoke up right away. You're Yuki Q. Chobin apologizes for jumping to the wrong conclusion. Oh, big brother, what are you doing here? Oh, Jovi gets it, big brother. You got lost, didn't you? No. There's no hiding stuff from Jovi because Jovi knows. This big house is Dr. Kamiko's Wait, this big house is Dr. Kamino's. Dr. Kamino's job is to make her. Why did they start the sentence this way? Why did they have the first sentence end with Dr. Kamiko and the very next sentence begin with Dr. Kamiko? That's what? What were the writers thinking when he wrote that sentence? There's a whole bunch of new machines like they have at the Pokemon HQ lab. You should come in too, big brother. Pikachu, you're that girl's older brother. Sometimes she comes here. She wanders around everywhere. Chobin finds it hard keeping an eye on her so that she does not bother the doctor. Oh yes, Yuki-Q, you will have a look at Dr. Kamiko's vengeance. You will, yes? Okay, this way please. Follow Chobin. I don't know why they decided to make the sister to the protagonist such a bad character. Okay, Chopin will now show you the invention of the inestimable Dr. Kimiko. Kimiko's inventions needed to be said, but sorry, Dr. Kimiko's inventions, it needs to be said, are number one in the world. Chopin is full of admiration. Oh, why does Chopin know that they are number one worldwide? That needs explaining. In the whole wide world, no one but Dr. Kimiko would invent such inventions. Therefore, they are number one in the world, without question. Oh, Dr. Kimiko's, who is verily great, is inventing in that room there. Hey, Doctor, what kind of funny machine are you making this time? Joey wants to know. Uh-oh, that girl's at Dr. Kimiko's side again. Chopin hopes she's causing no disturbance. Anyway, Chopin acquaints you with just some of Dr. Kimiko's greatest inventions. Let the VCR roll. Dr. Kimiko's inventions are number one in the world. Chopin's choice is this, ta-da, the unhealthy sandals. The insole is studded with lumpy nubs that fails to stimulate every pressure point in a fabulous way. Keep wearing these and Chopin will guarantee painful feet and chronic worsening of your health. Chopin thinks this is superlative. That was... Now, Dr. Camino is just a mad scientist. Only a mad scientist would invent shoes that give you chronic pain and make sure you become unhealthy. Who in their right mind want to wear shoes to do that yourself? Why would you do that yourself? Like, that's why no one invented it, because why would anyone do it? Haha, you're afraid was enough. There's much more than that too. Doctor's inventions, which are fantastic, can be seen on this monitor. Chopin gives you permission to use this anytime you like. Alright, sure, what else do you invent? Recommended invention number one in the world Chopin choice is this ta-da, the power draining light bulb. At first glance, this is ordinary for a plain light bulb, but it positively gulps electricity at 10 times the usual rate. Keep using this and the electricity bills will grow shockingly. It won't be easy to find out why. Chopin thinks it is dazzling. Alright, so you just want to bankrupt people by making the electric bill go super high? Alright, what is now? The superpowered jet vacuum cleaner. Whatever it sucks up, it blows it out the rear using powerful jet propulsion that shreds dust into fine particles. The more you vacuum, the more your room gets covered in an invisible coat of dust from corner to corner. Chopin thinks this is splendorous. That still sounds like a very bad invention as well. Power-saving refrigerator. If the purpose is to conserve power, you won't be making a mistake with this refrigerator. It is truly one of a kind. It's an ultra energy saver that usually stays off. It only turns on when its sensor detects someone in front of it. Food goes bad right away, but no one knows why because the fridge is on when the door is open. Chopin thinks this is splendid. Again, what's up with Kamiko and wanting everyone to just suffer? No wonder no one recognizes his inventions. They're all just made to make people suffer. Who hurt Kamiko to want him to create these type of things? Who hurt him? A normal man would not invent these things. The time cut recorder. It works in your video deck. When recording a TV program, this device ends the recording 5 minutes early. Recording a movie, you'll be at the best part at the end when suddenly the screen goes blank. Chopin thinks this is astonishing. Ah, okay, so Dr. Kamiko wants every movie and TV show to be like The Sopranos, where everything just ends in the middle of a sentence. Cool. Let's do one last. The discount calendar. It will amaze you. It only has 300 days in a year. Anyone using this will lose 65 days a year. Chopin thinks this is astounding. What? You would lose? What? That's not how time works. What? Anyway, you come from the Pokemon HQ lab. My name is Makan. I run the part shop in Gatchamport. I was the lab's director. Professor Crane, yes? Ah, yes. If you'd be so kind, please tell the professor that the machine's part he needed is ready, and that he should come get it anytime. There's a book titled What Makes an Invention a Bringer of Joy? Alright, what else do you have for books? It's lined with difficult looking books. That's a weird call for Minun. Incidentally, child, how long have you been here? Yo, Jovi, stop pestering this madman. Hi, big brother, this is a funny drawing. It's a really detailed drawing of a really weird machine. Huh? Are you going home already, big brother? But you just got here. Oh, Jovi gets it. Jovi has to show you how to go home, right? Okay, that's what Jovi will do. Jovi will take you home. Mimi, let's go home with big brother. Mimi! Jovi joined the party. Okay, let's move out. Joey visit again, doctor. Bye-bye. That's all I can say to that. Well, probably Dr. Crane. What dare you? You appear to have traveled far in your search for Jovi. Please come back to HQ lab as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. What is it? What is it? Email from the professor. He wants you to come home quickly. Jovi is worried about letting you go by yourself, big brother. So Jovi will come home too. Let's go right now. Can you stop talking in third person, Jovi? That's all I ask. I'm not really sure how the Japanese find that cute talking in third person. Because I'm sure, if I'm mistaken, that is why she talks in third person. Because in Japan, they find it cute and endearing when the child speaks in third person. I don't understand how they can find it cute and endearing. It just becomes annoying to just say your name at the start of every freaking sentence. Oh, hi, Mommy, we're back. Oh, Jovi, haven't I told you not to wander away by yourself? No, Mommy, you don't understand. Big brother was lost, so Joey brought him here. No, that's factually incorrect. I came to fetch you. You assumed I was lost. Because Tobin needs to get better glasses. If Jovi weren't there, Jovi bets he'd be crying by now saying he can't go home. Alright, she's clearly projecting what she would do onto me. Right, big brother? No. Oh my, Jovi, you're such a brave and resourceful girl. Lily, you just said everyone should stop praising your kids because they're gonna become spoiled? What you're doing right now to your daughter, encouraging us like her story is correct, even though you know for a fact that your son wasn't lost and he was asked to go find her. The fact that you believe her story, that's why she will become spoiled, because she thinks she's correct when she isn't. That's quite enough for today. Besides, Adam must be tired of waiting for you. Oh my gosh, I was in the middle of a hide and seek. Okay, big brother, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Yugi-Q, thanks for finding Joey for me. Oh yes, Professor Crane wanted to see you, Yugi-Q. Go see him right away, please. I'm on it. I'm really ready to enter from this building for Crane? No? Okay, now, okay. Oh, Yugi-Q, welcome back. Were you gone far away? Oh, the director, he went downstairs just a little while ago. His screen did. You didn't bump into him? No, I didn't. Weird that you have to talk to him for him to suddenly spawn. Like, how does he do that, Professor?